Hey, how y'all doing? Tonight I'm going to make white wine. This is going to be my first time doing it, but I'm going to make it exactly the way I make my red wines. And I've gotten pretty good at doing that. I got it down to a science. This is some of it here. Oh yeah, baby. Good stuff. So anyways, I'm going to show you how I do it. First thing I start off with is 2 cans of Welch's frozen white grape juice. This vessel was sterilized. So was the funnel, so was everything else I'm using. Okay, so I got the juice in there, and the next thing I need to do is dilute my sugar. And I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to put, I think it's 2 cups in here. There's 1. 2. Actually, I'm going to go with 2.5 cups. Okay, so 2.5 cups in there, and I've already got my kettle pre-boiled. So I add that, and I take my stir stick and dissolve that sugar down. What you want to do is keep stirring it until it becomes a thick syrup. Yeah, sorry, this is a little bit of a slow part in the video, so maybe I'll just take a little drink of wine to keep you entertained or do something. Okay, I'm almost done with this. But not quite. I'll just stir it a couple more minutes here. I like to make sure the sugar is good and dissolved. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to dump that in. You need to be really careful with this because it's hot and it's sugar, so it's going to be sticky and it'll stick to you and it'll burn you. So this needs to be topped up with water, so I'm going to use that water to rinse out the sugar jar. As you can see, after what I've just done so far, the vessel is about half full. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to put the lid on. Make sure it's tight. And then shake. This is to make sure that all the juice and the sugar gets mixed in together. And then you set it back down. Okay. What I've prepared here is a yeast energizer, and I'm going to add that to the mix. What I have here is the actual yeast. It's been sitting in 10 milliliters of water for the last 15 minutes, and now I'm going to add that to the wine. Now I want to top this off. Okay, I'm going to give it another shake to make sure all that stuff gets mixed in there well. And now I have it topped off to about here, and all that's left to do is put my airlock on. Just going to top it off just a little more. So this has been sterilized. I might have to go with a different one. Yeah. Just sterilized it using the extremely hot water method. It works. Okay, I put some water in my airlock. I'm going to apply that. And there you go. We're all done. Now I'm just going to let this sit for a few days until it's done fermenting, and then I'm going to rack it, and then hopefully I'll have some nice white wine, and I'll let you guys know how that turns out. Cheers! Oh, that's tasty. Okay. Hold on.